Taking you live to the New South Wales Central Coast, where the Prime Minister Anthony Albanese is speaking after touring the Lake Haven Urgent Care Clinic.
They weren't going to get a single dollar under the old plan. And this week we saw an opposition that tied itself in knots. I mean, they were like a frog in a sock, bouncing around, not sure what they were for, just sure of what they were against. Today, you've had the coalition once again out there in Susan Ley, the deputy leader, the person who said that they'd fight these tax cuts, then said they would reverse these tax cuts. Yesterday she voted for these tax cuts, and today she's out there bagging these tax cuts. Well, what we need in this country is consistency. My government consistently will address cost of living pressures through our energy price relief plan, through our energy price relief plan, through cheaper medicines, through cheaper childcare, by addressing cost of living pressures which are there. Thanks. I'll take questions from them.
And you're ignoring it.
I'm happy to talk about it. How about we
I'm really sorry.
How about we talk to the journalists, and then I'm happy to have a discussion with you as well. Okay?
Prime Minister, we're hearing that an asylum seeker boat has arrived off the Western Australian coastline. Do you know anything about that?
I've been travelling in the car, so I'm not. I haven't been advised about that, but our policies are very, very clear. Our policies are clear, which is that boats that arrive in that fashion, we have policies in place to ensure that they're dealt with.
Prime Minister, in April 2022, you promised that these urgent care clinics would be open 7 days, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Of the 58, 42 of them are not operating to these promised hours. Can you explain why?
Well, what they're doing is operating appropriately. We are talking with the professionals who are running urgent care clinics like this, and based upon what the need is in a community, we are delivering it. We promised 50 urgent care clinics. We've delivered 58. And in the budget, we are delivering, in May, we'll be delivering additional support, which was agreed to through our National Cabinet process as well, an additional $1.2 billion for primary health care.
Prime Minister, why is it then that we're seeing, and I know it is in its infancy, these types of centres, but still wait time, 7 hours or more in emergency departments? It's still, there's ramping of ambulances, etc. It's still a problem.
That's what this is about. This is about taking pressure off those emergency departments. Dr. Reid certainly knows about pressure in emergency departments. Both Emma and Gordon worked at Wyong Hospital. What this is about, this has taken 2,300 people who would have been waiting at those emergency departments, giving them the health care that they need when they need it.
Prime Minister, congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you very much.
Jodie, a Central Coast girl, are we likely to see a Central Coast wedding?
I did pop the question on Wednesday night. We have, since then, I've been in Parliament in Canberra. I've been travelled to the Central Coast here. We will take our time, and what we will do is, whilst this has been a public announcement, we'll have those discussions as appropriately between myself and Jodie. And with due respect to the media, who all have a view about where it should be, we'll have those discussions privately, as you would expect. But can I take the opportunity to thank people for the very warm wishes that we have received, which have been delightful, and Jodie and myself are very happy.